Audio
The heavyweight title will be on the line at UFC 211 as champion Stipe Miocic looks to defend the belt against former champion Junior dos Santos, who beat Miocic by unanimous decision in December 2014. Women's strawweight champion Joanna Jedrzejczyk will also put her belt up against Jessica Andrade in Dallas. The UFC 211 Miocic vs dos Santos 2 is coming up Saturday, May 13th, 2017 at 10 p.m. That's the main card at American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. And you can watch the preliminaries on UFC Fight Pass and FX and the main card on pay-per-view. For the heavyweight championship bout, Stipe Miocic vs Junior dos Santos. Miocic, who's 16-2, has won 4 straight since losing to dos Santos, who's 18-4, who is 3-3 in his last 6 fights. Although one of those wins came over the current champion. Miocic has won all 4 of his fights by TKO KO, including 3 straight in the first round. That does not bode well for dos Santos, who has lost twice by TKO, and his chin is clearly not what he used to be. The first fight between the two won Fight of the Night at UFC Fox 13, but Miocic has gotten better, and dos Santos has gotten worse. Our pick for this fight is Miocic. For the women's strawweight championship bout between Joanna Jedrzejczyk vs Jessica Andrade. Jedrzejczyk, who's 13-0, is dominating the women's 115-pound division, using her Muay Thai to keep her opponents off guard. Andrade, who's 16-5, has won 3 straight, and they have gone via TKO, submission, and a unanimous decision. Andrade should look to get Jedrzejczyk to the mat, but the champion has been very good with her takedown defense, and as good of a striker as Andrade is, Jedrzejczyk is much better. Our pick for this fight is Jedrzejczyk. For the welterweight bout between Demian Maia and Jorge Masvidal. Maia, who's 24-6, has won 6 straight and could be in line for the title shot against champion Tyron Woodley with a win here. Masvidal, who's 32-11, has won 3 straight, 2 by TKO, including an impressive knockout of Donald Cerrone, and he will look to keep this fight on the feet. Maia might be the best pound-for-pound grappler in MMA, and if he gets his hooks into Masvidal, it's game over. Our pick for this fight is Maia. For the featherweight bout between Frankie Edgar and Yair Rodriguez. Edgar, who's 21-5, has won 6 of his last 7, and his loss came to current featherweight champion Jose Aldo, and the former lightweight champion is definitely still a challenger at 145 pounds. Rodriguez, who's 10-1, destroyed BJ Penn in his last fight, and is an excellent striker, but Edgar has the movement to avoid his strikes, and Rodriguez has to watch out for Edgar's wrestling. In the end, experience wins out in what should be a great fight. Our pick for this fight is Edgar. For the flyweight bout between Henry Cejudo and Sergio Perez. Cejudo, who's 10-2, has lost 2 straight, once to champion Demetrius Johnson, and then a split decision against Joseph Benavidez, which could have went either way. Perez, who's 15-2, has won 3 in a row, all by unanimous decision, and like brother Anthony, Perez is a well-rounded fighter who is comfortable wherever the fight goes. Cejudo is known for his wrestling, but he also has knockout power, but Perez is moving up the ranks at 125 pounds. Our pick for this fight is Perez.